Today I wanted to just do a life update with you guys, and I'm gonna do a mukbang. I got me some Popeyes chicken. Yes, I'm sitting in the passenger seat, nobody's in the driver's seat, so don't be trying to act like I'm acting sus, because that's not what it is. But anyway, I kind of just wanted to do like a little life update video with you guys, and I'm gonna eat some food. So let me show you guys what I got so far. I got a breast. I had an 8-piece, but I shared with the kids. Spicy french fries, a biscuit, because these biscuits go hard every single time. And I got a vitamin water for drink. So I'm just gonna eat a little bit, so don't mind me. French fries are so good. So good. Smacking. So if you guys been keeping up with me, you guys know what's been going on in my life with Eddie and I. Pretty sure you guys are kind of like wanting to know what's going on. All the stuff that's behind the scenes, like fill you guys in type of stuff. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm just hungry. So I'm gonna try to get a couple of bites in before your girl sugar drops. And then I won't be able to do no video. But I hope you guys are doing good today. That's that happy dance. You know when you get food, you start dancing, you get happy. Alright, so if my lighting is trash, I'm sorry guys. The lighting is so ugly. Let me try to roll the window down. Maybe that might help. That might not be good. Y'all want a bite? Here, take a bite. So basically I want to give you guys like a life update, you know, a mental check-in with you guys. I kind of want to do that like once a month, just let you guys know like what I've been doing through all of this, new things that I've been doing, discovering about myself, or just doing for myself. And I know you guys are probably wondering like what's been going on with my current situation. If you've been following me for a while, you guys know what has transpired in my life, a lot of changes and alterations that I had to make. We're gonna first talk about the good. So you guys are probably going to be so shocked when I tell you this, but we real over here. I opened up a bank account. Sorry about the train, y'all. Listen, I had a bank account maybe a few years ago, but it got closed out. Girl was overdrafting. Your girl didn't understand how to budget her money, and it was a hot mess. I wanted to make sure that I was financially stable before I opened up another account, because the whole goal is to have a check-ins and a savings to have all that money, so that all the things on your wish list that you want. For me, it will be a house and my Range Rover. So now I opened up an account, and I made a vow to myself that, you know, whenever I get paid, all my bills are paid and everything, I'm going to make sure that I take at least $100 out to put into my check-ins and my savings, so it could accumulate and stack up, and your girl could be, you know, living like I want to live. So I did that last week. So super proud of that. I started apartment searching again, but I'm not too happy with apartment searching. I just feel like at my age and at like where I'm at, I want to own something. I've been looking into like looking for like a realtor, and I called like a place to find out like what I needed to do to be like a first-time homeowner and stuff like that. So I found out all the things that I need to know in order to purchase a home, like all the steps and stuff that I need, which definitely gave me motivation, definitely making me grind harder. My goals, I'm trying to make them reality. So that's really what I'm trying to do. Stack my money, get my credit right. And they've been sending me a whole bunch of these prepaid Visa cards, the Capital One cards, all of these cards in my mailbox, and I'm tempted. They're like, yeah, you have a spending limit of $500, and I'm just like, don't do it. So I started off small with the Carter's card, because I shop there all the time for the kids, mostly the baby. So I basically buy something and then I pay it right off. So that's really been helping my credit, but I'm just afraid to get like too many cards, and then I get tempted, and then I spend it, and then I can't pay it off. So I'm just trying to do stuff like that. Your girl been over here brainstorming, y'all. I've been brainstorming. But I've been doing better. My appetite has been increasing. Because you guys know, I don't know if you watched in my other videos, I've been saying I want to gain weight. I lost a lot of weight. So I've been making sure that I don't miss any meals. Make sure I eat breakfast. Make sure I eat lunch and dinner. Just self-love journey, y'all already know that we on. It's not easy. Some days I fall off. I feel like I'm falling off, and then I pick myself back up. But for the most part, I feel really good. Like I feel like I'm in a happy place right now. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel like, you know, like my life is over. I mean, I have some days I feel overwhelmed, and I'm just like, oh my God, what's going on? But for the most part, mentally, I feel like I'm doing good. I know you guys are like waiting for me. You probably like, girl, if you don't start talking. A lot of people have been writing me, you know, sending a lot of love and stuff like that. You know, asking me, do I miss him? Like, what's going on? I've been with this man for 10 years. I would be lying, and I wouldn't be true to myself or true to y'all if I said that I didn't miss him. Of course I miss him. Of course I still love him. But I made a decision. I made a decision for myself. What I thought was best for me and what I thought was best for us. So, to be honest, Eddie and I haven't really talked like that. We talk when we need to talk for the kids, and I always keep him updated, and I always make sure that he's in tune with what's going on with the kids and stuff like that. But as for us, like, having to sit down and really, like, chopping it up and, like, really maybe saying some things that we never got a chance to say, like, we haven't got to that level yet, because I understand the emotions and the feelings behind this decision that I made. It wasn't too easy for him, so I'm giving him his space. Like, I don't want to rush the process for him, because my self-healing and my self-love journey is a process, and I wouldn't want anybody to rush or speed that up for me or heal differently. So, I mean, Eddie's always going to be my heart. I love him to death, but I don't know. I hope he's doing good. I wish nothing but the best for him. I'm trying to do this video with the windows up because there's so much outside noise, but my neck is starting to sweat. That train is getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm hoping that, like, once everything simmers down, we'll be able to communicate better. There's no bad blood. There's no, like, hate. It's not, I mean, I could feel, like, some type of tension, of course, when I speak to him about the kids, because it's not about me and him right now. It's just solely about the kids. So I know that's weird, and it's even weird for me. Even the way we conduct ourselves as far as, like, how we refer to each other, it's always been babe, you know? It's always been babe for 10 years. So now it's like, when I say Eddie or he says Michelle, it's just like, it's foreign. But again, everything takes time, and we have to adapt to certain things. Certain things that we're not comfortable with, we have to adapt to them. So it is what it is. Like, I'm learning as well as I'm sure he's learning as well. But at the end of the day, as long as he's good, we're good, I'm good, the kids are good, and we keep it respectful and communicate, I think everything will be good. You know, I feel like just because this process is happening, it doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. People, you know, get divorced and they realize, you know, they can't live without that person, and they pick up where they left off, but they're better. They come back better and stronger. Or sometimes they just remain good friends. That works better for them, you know? Like, being in a relationship wasn't the best, but being friends was the better decision. I don't know what God has in store for Eddie and I, but I hope whatever it is, it's a good outcome and that we're both happy. When you love somebody, you want the best for them. And you just want to fix them, and you want everything to be perfect. But you have to let them work on themselves. Like, you can't make somebody be perfect for you. They have to want that. So I'm hoping that this time and this space, we both will allow both of us to grow and, you know, realize certain things. And whether we end up back together later on, or we end up with somebody else, I hope that we don't bring that same, you know, we don't display the same negative behaviors in our relationships that we have done with one another. You know, relationships are so hard, and there's so much work, and they're so complicated. And then when it's good, it's great, and then when it's bad, it's the ugliest. It's just like up and down roller coaster. But it's all about having patience and boundaries. And if you don't have those boundaries, you'll settle for anything, and that's when things get out of control, because you're now comfortable to do what you want to do, say what you want to say, perform how you want to perform, and expect that person to just lay down and deal with it, because this is what we do all the time. This is our normal behavior. So it feels good to be by myself and, like, really focus on myself. Like, my mental state, I've been doing really good. My anxiety has been at the lowest it's been. I haven't really had a crazy panic attack in, I want to say, a good week or so. Usually I would have panic attacks at least once a day, literally. It was so bad that I just didn't understand why they were coming. But when your body's under stress and you're going through so much in your mind, and your body will start to break down. So I just feel like, I'm not blaming Eddie. I just feel like our relationship was really, you know, weighing heavy on me, and it was affecting me physically and mentally. So I'm so proud of and I don't want to jinx myself, but I really had to reset myself from panic attacks, and I feel so good, because it's really, if you have any type of panic attacks or anxiety, you understand what it does to your body, what it does to your brain, your mind. It's like you have to keep resetting your body, and it's so exhausting. So I just want to let you guys know I've been doing really good with that. Also, started to go back to therapy, and I'm so happy for that because I'm able to get out all of my bullshit and feelings and just give it to that therapist and, you know, leave out of there just feeling so much lighter. So that's basically what I've been doing. That's what gets me through my week, being able to express my feelings and not have to suppress everything. I just feel so much lighter. I guess that's what's helping me mentally, being able to talk to somebody and leave out of there with tools and leave out of there lighter and just release whatever it is that was bothering me. That really helps, you know. And I was always afraid or even ashamed to admit about, you know, being somebody that goes to therapy. But I feel like at some point in our lives, we all need some therapy because we all have some type of trauma that we've been through or something that has hurt us or left scars on us, and we try to like deal with it. And sometimes some people can cope with it easier than others, and some people really can't because it just keeps resurfacing and affecting them, you know, in their daily life. So other than that, your girl's feeling good. So I wanted to ask you guys this. There's so many messages and I love you guys so much. What do you think about me opening up a P.O. box? I had one for the other channel and you guys, y'all wasn't being active, okay? If you guys want me to open a P.O. box, let me know so you guys can send me some stuff. Let me know. Depends on how many of you guys tell me to get a P.O. box. I'll get one. And if you guys send me stuff or you have a small business or whatever you want me to promote for you, let me know. I'll shout you out in one of my videos. This chicken's so moist. Baby. I don't like the white meat. I don't like that dark chicken. I don't want the legs. I don't want the thigh. I want the breast. And it's crunchy, but that's where the fat at. Too greasy. Trying to clog my arteries up. But yeah, I was talking, not eating enough. This biscuit's good. But I'm doing good, guys. The girl's doing good. I hope you guys are doing good. Comment down below where you are mentally in your life right now. Do you feel like you're overwhelmed? Do you feel like you're at a good place? Do you feel like you need to work on some things with yourself? Comment down below like where you are. We're gonna do this like once a month. We're gonna do a mental update. We're gonna check in on each other because we have to. If your mind ain't right, nothing's right. With that being said, my battery about to die. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Don't forget to turn the bell on. And I'll see you guys in another video.